Hey guys, Mark Holthe here, Canadian immigration lawyer and a person that is unplugged from his iPhone. This is basically a summary of the last 3 days. Well, days, I think 5 through 7 of my journey without my iPhone. And I thought I would just check in. I had a bunch of things going on the last few days. One of which was a nice big ride back up to Grizzly Lake where I caught an awesome brook trout. And I I don't usually bring the trout home, but this one was beautiful, and so I did. But of course, I didn't have my iPhone, and so sometimes I will actually video when I'm bringing the fish in, and I couldn't do any of that yesterday when we were up at Grizzly Lake, and it was a trip that we'd planned a couple weeks back, but we ended up going to the wrong lake. The lake we went to, Ruby, was beautiful, and I have showed some pictures in past videos. But the trip yesterday was kind of cold. The weather's turning here in Canada, and it was a little bit drizzly, a little bit of rain. But when I landed that big brook trout, oh, it made the 3.5 hour ride all the way up to Grizzly Lake and 3 hours back, all worth it. But once again, I usually love to show those pictures here, but I don't have them. So, so that's one of the, at least when I give a little report of the last few days, that's one of the things that's been a real challenge. What are some other things that have been a challenge without my iPhone? Well, being able to contact my wife when I'm out at the grocery store and I'm not sure if we have any milk left and does she need me to get some? That was a tough one, especially when I thought, should I get it or should I not get it? And of course, I chose not to, and then got home and my wife said, hey, did you get milk? So those kinds of reasons, for sure, an iPhone is great. But for all of the, for not having an iPhone at that time, that's one of the reasons why not having an iPhone is a bad thing. But for all the other reasons why I unplugged, it has been just a truly enlightening experience for me. And I have another 3 days or so before I go back to my iPhone. And I will for sure, because it's really hard to be in my line of work as an immigration lawyer, to do so much that I do on social media and to not have my iPhone. One, ironically, because I miss my picture taking, when I do get my phone, I know it's not going to be too long before I actually upgrade to the latest one. So anyways, I learned a lot. It was a good experience. I got a few more days to leg it out. It's inconvenient a little bit with work, with communicating with people who are already texting me and don't realize that I'm not responding. But overall, unplugging has allowed me to better connect with my family, just be more efficient, more effective here in the office. And overall, it's been positive, and I'd recommend it to anyone. All right, well, this is all I wanted to do for this short little post, was just to connect and just I think what I'm going to do, because this one is a short one and it's really geared towards reporting on my iPhone, I'm going to jump back on again and do a little short Q&A and share a few things that I've got going on. So those of you who have connected, we've got Abhishek. How are you, Mark? I'm doing good. I am enjoying the fall, my friend. And then Eaton says, yes, milk is a major item for young families. I go through 4 cartons a week for 2 kids. Sometimes I wish we went back to the old flipper phone, that is. You're right. And then there's Ralph. Hey, Ralph, check out the YouTube channel, my friend, because I just updated a brand new picture that you had sent me. And those of you who are tuning in and are watching this as a recording as well, remember, if you have an awesome picture of Canada, share it with me. You can send it to my email address, mholthe@stringham.ca, or you can send it via Facebook Messenger, and then I'll put it up as one of the images on my social media sites. All right, guys, thanks, and we will connect again soon. 3 more days to go, then I got my iPhone back.